What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, bringing you another Aero Loopers tournament video. It's between Tennessee Tornado at Dollywood and Corkscrew at Cedar Point. These are two Aero Loopers. Corkscrew at Cedar Point is one of the oldest Aero Loopers still operating, and Tennessee Tornado is actually the last Aero Looper to be built. But let's get started. Let's start with the stats. Corkscrew is 85 feet tall with a 65-foot drop, while Tennessee Tornado overall dominates Corkscrew in these categories, being 80 feet taller than Corkscrew and having a larger drop, being twice as large. And Corkscrew doesn't have as much track length as Tennessee Tornado, but the speed, overall, Tennessee Tornado also dominates in the speed, but both coasters have 3 inversions, so both will get a point. And Corkscrew will get more points for duration and capacity, while having a 2-minute ride compared to Tennessee Tornado's 1 minute 48. And Corkscrew has a capacity of 1,800 riders per hour max, while the maximum capacity for Tennessee Tornado is 1,360 riders per hour. So overall, Corkscrew has some good score compared to Tennessee Tornado, Color scheme. Corkscrew has the perfect color scheme in my opinion. Blue track and white supports. Very nice color scheme. Very iconic, especially for Cedar Point. Tennessee Tornado, I'm not really huge on the color scheme, but it's okay. It's pretty good with the terrain, but other than that, it doesn't really serve as a purpose. Smoothness. Now, Tennessee Tornado destroys Corkscrew in smoothness. I'd give it a perfect 10, glossy, smooth ride. While Corkscrew, the inversions are pretty smooth, but other than that, the ride is a jerky coaster. Not the greatest Aero Looper in the world. Inversion Variety. Corkscrew, I'll give a 4. It has your standard Aero vertical loop and your standard Aero double corkscrew, but Tennessee Tornado has an un-aerodynamics-like layout. If aerodynamics loopers were just like Tennessee Tornado in Corkscrew's time of being built, I think aerodynamics would still be operating and building these looping coasters, and Aerodynamics, SNS, and RMC would be a big 3 coaster company. That'd be all in one. It'd be crazy if this happened. But enough about predictions. Let's go back to the video. Tennessee Tornado has 2 vertical loops. One of them is 110 feet tall. One of them is a standard vertical loop, and there's also a sidewinder. So I'm giving Tennessee Tornado a 6. Setting, the final category. Corkscrew, the setting is nice. It's very iconic, and it's right up the main midway. Overall, it's kind of, some people might say, just on a random plot of land, but it's very nice setting. It's in an iconic location. Tennessee Tornado is in a very good location as well, but even better than Corkscrews. With all the trees that are covering this ride, it's kind of hard to get good images of this ride. And the winner is Tennessee Tornado. Final score, Corkscrew with 37 for Tennessee Tornado. Overall, Tennessee Tornado is the better ride. Both of these Aero Loopers have some similarities, but Tennessee Tornado, stat-wise, is better. Smoother ride, overall the better ride. Both these coasters are kind of similar, but could you imagine what if Aerodynamics used this same style of coaster that Tennessee Tornado had with Corkscrew? Could you imagine that? Glossy, smooth. Aerodynamics would be like the roller coaster king right now, for these days, with looping coasters. And my next Aero Loopers tournament video will be between Anaconda and Vortex. The winner of that will play Tennessee Tornado in the finals. and the winner of that battle will be the champion.